tire shear.
Where we started getting the carriage repaired, at which point it was, what, maybe a day later after various activities where we recruited
Cleave.
Crush?
Cleave.
Cleave. And just started messing around with experiments, which led us to talking to Fish, who heard some kind of something or another in the distance, a beating drum, I think, on a misty day. And after informing the town, they fled, and then we made plans to make battle stations, more or less. And it was an hour or so, but the druid, Taylor's character,
Hilly.
Hilly, covered up the town with dirt to hide it, for the most part.
Hilly made a giant fucking hole. Oh yeah, no, you also covered the town with dirt.
Yep.
As well as the fog spell in combination with the natural fog, which I thought was brilliant.
Yes, there was a lot of fog there, and you also set up a bunch of torches over a couple, about a mile or two out.
That was pretty good.
And you know, they were like, and then you just saw a couple of them peel off. Two of them came to where you guys were. One of them fell in the hole, and then everything just sort of hit the fan there.
I mean, was there any chance of negotiations, really?
I mean, if there was someone in your crew who spoke giant and had more than, I don't know, what the fuck is Cleve's charisma? It had more than 12 charisma.
I think I technically have 13.
But do you speak giant?
If you don't speak,
how many monk levels you're willing to give me?
How many what?
Monk levels you're willing to give me right now?
Not enough for you to get Tongue of Sun and Moon.
Darn.
Well, we tried to invite Volo, so...
Hello there, it's I, but I'm busy doing something else.
Just in the middle of this epic battle for life and death for giants, Volo just stumbles in drunk. It's like, oh! What seems to be the problem here? Oh, these guys.
But anyways, so then you guys fought and killed two giants. In the scuffle, Hilly's fog cloud dropped.
Did I
a
lose
bunch
concentration?
more giants were like coming along the way.
Yeah, then the 6 other giants who went to go check out the torches, looked over, saw you guys, saw the dead body of one of their comrades outside of the pit, and are now coming over to you.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we supposedly were meant to come up with a plan, but I guess this makes even more sense since it's kind of spare at the moment right now. So, how close is the mine?
The mine is about, let me see, let me go and open up everything to remember what the hell everything is in this goddamn town. God, there are so many different structures. Anyways.
Because we might be able to take 4 of them, but 6 is definitely a tad too many.
The mine is approximately 3 hours away.
Oh, everyone in the hole.
So, is the plan to just hide in the hole?
Oh, the plan is to use my shift Earth ability to tunnel away where they're not going to be able to get at us.
Alright, in the hole.
Everyone in the hole.
Into the hole.
Into the hole with a giant frost giant corpse.
Oh yeah, we could use the corpse to hide the hole. They're like, where do they go?
Archel, give us a goddamn hole.
After hearing that, I give him a look like, no. It's still nice and foggy, right?
Not extremely foggy, but it is still pretty damn foggy.
Oh, cool.
Because, in Hilly's fog, it was, you can't see your hand, 3 inches from your face. In this fog, it's visibility's limited, but it's just lightly obscured, as opposed to heavily obscured.
Okay.
Okay, only lightly obscured. Well then. Using my superior speed and dashing skills, using this dead giant, I'm going to.
Wear it like a
Say-
puppet.
I'm simply going to say, I'm not going in a fucking hole. Too many times already.
Is this a Mr. T thing?
And I attempt to get out of the hole. Which direction was the town, from my memory?
The town is this direction.
Oh, cool. Then I just attempt to get out of the hole.
Yeah, you can roll me an athletics check at advantage, because there's not a whole lot you need to do to get out of this hole, but there's still the possibility of failure.
And the failure.
Speaking of the possibility of failure, you use this thing as leverage and you start scrambling up, but like the second you get your hand on any kind of handhold, it immediately collapses. It appears as if the very quick job Hilly did is not a good way to make a stable hole.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Oh,
you guys
come
can
on.
spend
If
one
it
out of-
if it was a nat 1, I could understand the earth like piling on top of him, but that's just a
No,
fail.
no,
Sure.
that's what the hole would have collapsed.
Yeah,
As if
exactly.
The hole is just unstable.
Alrighty.
Wait. Did I get that final ability yet? No, I can't walk on walls yet.
Now you're not 9th level.
Damn. I try again.
Well,
I'm
whose
assuming
fault is
Hilly's
that?
I'm assuming Hilly's doing the whole thing, and they can escape if they want to, but I'm not going in that fucking hole. I'm flat out running, getting out of this hole, and then my plan is to dash this way. That way, if the
You're just
giants
gonna fucking you're just gonna fucking book it.
Alrighty.
and if the giants happen to see me, they'll point me out, and because I am preventing them and have a heads up.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not faster than me, and
Alrighty.
I can dash pretty fast.
So
So
movement speed's like 45, isn't it?
east.
Hilly, under the impression that you were going to bravely stand and fight the giants, says, I appreciate how brave you are, but I think we've done as much as we can to help these villagers.
Of course,
Oh!
that's why I'm leaving. I'm going to leave. You guys take the hole, and if they see me, I'm faster.
Okay,
And I'll
that's...
and I'll probably lead them away down.
Alright, everyone in the hole besides Greed.
Come on, get out of the hole.
Alright.
Roll
Roll
acrobatics?
roll athletics, not acrobatics, athletics to get your way out of this fucking hole. Alright,
I said, fuck
15.
this shit.
15. You're able to get out of the hole, albeit barely.
Oh, well, where are we gonna meet up if all goes well?
Back in town.
I mean, this
We
is...
still have the I hold up the end of the message stone that I have, and
Oh.
someone else should have a message stone. As I give them a brief gesture,
Probably
uh,
Archer.
gesture which you guys are unfamiliar with, and then I book it. That is my turn.
Alrighty.
I book it, and I continue to book it. I'm not even being civil about it.
Roll me a survival check real quick.
It's fucking cold.
Nah, that's not why. Just roll me a survival check. Alright, so you remember to not book it this way, you remember to book it this way, because this is what the goddamn town and mine are.
If you had
Yeah,
gone
I'm not
to
going back to the town. If they see me, I'm attempting to lead them away from
Okay, cool. Alright then.
hell. Once I'm
They are also, I should also make a note, they are approaching from over here. So let me draw the battle map. So the
then
giants
I
are
guess
this
that way, technically.
and then the mine is that way.
Then I guess that way, technically.
Alright, and then Creed's going this way. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so Archel, are you also getting in the hole?
I am also getting in the hole.
Alright, everyone's in the hole. Italy, what's your plan?
Well, I'm gonna dig a tunnel towards the mine until we reach the survivors, and
Alright.
I'm basically gonna try to position it in a way that they can't like stab their weapons at us. If you get me, like I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you're
make
fine. because these are giant-sized weapons.
Yeah.
They aren't gonna really be able to get you if you go inside a medium hole.
Exactly. That's their weakness, apparently. Small areas.
Yeah, it's almost as if giant creatures are not good at extremely confined areas.
Yeah, maybe they should team up with a different race other than someone smaller than themselves in case.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, Hilly, let me see. Make me a nature check.
Okay.
Or Mason. Actually, make me a Mason's Tools check.
Ooh, I could do that.
With intelligence. To build a tunnel that is structurally sound.
Come on, she's a dwarf. She knows the shit. Yeah, okay.
Working, I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
Masonry kit. Why can't I? There it is. With intelligence, you say?
Yeah, with intelligence. Alright.
No.
Alright, you're pretty sure this'll hold in a vacuum. Like, if no one tries to fuck with this tunnel's gonna hold.
Maybe our show could help.
I can try to help, sure.
Archel, what are you proficient in any way with digging a hole?
No. You would think I would be, but I'm not.
What were you before you were a fairy?
An industrial engineer.
A human?
So the fairy and the dwarf put their heads together, and this is the best hole that they can make.
Well, supposedly, as a dwarf, I have stone sense or something, so intelligence checks are advantage when it comes to rocks. So...
I'll say stone cutting does not apply to this specific rock, because this is more dirt than rock.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Damn it.
You want to learn more about any rocks you come across while doing this thing? I'll allow that, but
Dig towards the rocks. No, I'll just have to settle for this. We'll figure something out. I mean, do you have any like I don't know, force field or something you can use to support the ceiling?
Unless you want the ceiling to burn, no.
Are all your spells to do with attacking folk? You have zero. You have zero utility spells.
Are literally just troll people.
Oh, troll people. Okay. Yeah, them troll folk are real fun.
I like to imagine that like Hilly and Archel are able to just stand up completely normally, and then you have Cleve who's like hunched over.
We could even fit.
We've got like 3 different sizes for the medium.
She can fit in a space size for comfortably a halfling. It's just a lot of contortion.
I mean, is she like crawling while we're standing?
She's not like crawling, because this is like because this makes a 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot.
Oh, she's just hunched over.
So she's just like hunched over with her great axe, like following you guys.
Wait, the great axe. If things start to cave in, use the great axe to support the ceiling, okay, Crush?
Gotcha, Cleve, but yes, gotcha.
I think we're all gonna call you Crush from now on. It's an easier name to remember.
All right.
Fuck me, I really thought I'd named her correctly.
Names are a social construct anyways.
Wasn't
I
Cleve
wonder if
just
she's just
named anyway
acquiescing
as
or if he
well?
really doesn't care. Unfortunately, I can't make an insight check.
Fearbolgs, they don't have names. Yeah, Cleve was also a nickname she got. Because you guys were like, hey, what's your name? Ain't got one.
Cleve.
Alright,
Cleve it
so Hilly, Cleve / Crush, and Archel all start heading over. Hey, so Greed, you see 2 giants basically chasing you. They appear to actually be keeping pace with you, weirdly enough.
Well then.
It's almost as if
I don't think they're too dexterous. Along the way, I figure I could.
the problem with anything is that if you want to set any kind of trap, you have to make it large enough to hurt a giant. 'Cause
No,
they
no,
can
no, not
tip
that. I
over
just want
most
to
shit.
try and. We're on like a tundra type thing, right? I see.
You're on like a tundra. Like currently, the soil below you is pretty damn frosty. The only reason that you were able to move it as effectively is because Hilly had, magic.
Sure.
Even dashing does nothing. Well then,
This was a mistake. Back to the hole. Use your stealth.
Aw,
Find a
get
place to
back in the
hide.
hole.
it's a plane. There's not many places to hide.
Build a snowman.
Travel to the ethereal plane. I don't know.
Honestly, building a snowman might not be the worst plan.
I truly don't know if I can do it fast enough.
I
Though,
mean,
At the
I mean,
least,
I guess I could try and find some more dangerous paths and try and acrobatics my way over it in order to slow them down too.
that's up to you.
you could at least find
Is,
some
is
like.
there anything in particular in my way? Like, what's my surroundings?
Your surroundings is a very large flat area with very large, suspiciously shaped mounds of dirt to this way, almost as if someone covered a bunch of buildings in dirt.
Oh, I thought I already moved some distance.
Yeah, you have. Well, I guess they're up to this direction then. They're closer to that direction. But as you're running, you're basically there's no wooded areas near this thing. Weirdly enough, you see something flying, a very large open expanse of tundra, as well as the ocean, which is in their direction.
Huh. Well then.
It
Can I-
hasn't even, and also
can I
it's still mildly foggy. Like you can still see them, and they can still. You're pretty sure they can figure out where you are right now.
I mean, the wolves are able to track him, right, Shell?
I'm going to attempt to continue forward until such a time that I can find something to use to trick them. Maybe dodging and weaving between